Tap, good morning. Good morning. Doing a rare live video. I normally don't do these, but just thinking about our brother Ivan Africanus, who's an ancestor now. He is a member of the Raising Awareness group, still an active member, and because we become ancestors does not mean the work stops. So our brother is still a member. The brother's still doing work. Well, we'll be doing work soon because he has to rest and go through his process. And I guess you might say this is part of my own grieving. Just to talk about our brother. He began his ancestral journey early this morning. I was informed by Sister Kim. This is a strong brother. In one of our conversations, I called him Strong Bull, Kanake. So in Kemetic language, that's also a title of the Nasut, the king. So, he's a brother who works out, he has a real strong upper build, So I called him Strong Bull one time. I was like, damn, bro, you big as shit. But see, more importantly, he has a strong heart and a strong mind, and that's something I always appreciate about my brother Africanus. Him and I would have, these real strong building sessions, just vibing, I just love this brother's mind. And I guess I could have waited till I parked, but I was compelled to do this. Spirit called me to do it. So, putting out the word for our brother. That we know you. We are, in debt to your strength, and we continue to fight. Sometimes you can't plan these talks. Sometimes when I have discussions, I always plan them out. I guess this time I don't have that right now, but that's all right. He's a strong supporter of Amara Squad, as my brother Benjamin Njai pointed out. And more than that, he's a good friend. Good friend. I love this man. I love this brother. I of course wish we could have hung out more. We did hang out a couple times. Going to the gym. Knowing he was going to bench press more than me, but I'll play like, I was going to bench more than him, but I knew he wouldn't blew me out the water. But him and I, we would talk about workouts and everything, and kind of routines he would do, routines I would do, and how he was like, man, we gotta get together and work out. A lot of times that's how us men, how we bond like that. We bond in the barbershop. We go work out, we bond like that. Testing each other's strengths and everything. I know I'm not the biggest dude in the world, but I always like being around brothers who are stronger than me. Because that would influence and inspire me. To improve. And when I see Ivan, aka Africanus, aka Strong Bull, kind of kept. Um, I hear you, Kim. I hear you. Um, you know, I just look forward to that inspiration, seeing him, seeing him push, and then me like, oh man, okay, I got pushed just as hard as him. I'm gonna see, can I get to the same way he's doing? Of course, in the back of my head, nope. you know, uh, you know, I just wanted to have that inspiration. So I want to use that to motivate me, and to help strengthen and keep his spirit alive. When I do my workouts, I'll be thinking about, Africanus, the strong bull. Live your life. Live your life to the fullest. Everything every gift that you have to use that gift to the fullest. You have to use, because you never know the day of reckoning. In fact, in the Kemetic texts, it says no one knows the day of reckoning. You don't know. That's why every single day you have to live it like it's your last. Do work like it's your last. Run towards your dreams. Don't hesitate on your dreams. Don't hesitate on the things that you want to do and who you are deep down inside. You have to express it and bring it out. Work your craft. Run towards your dreams. Because no one knows the day of reckoning. This is the second person in about a month that I know that's become an ancestor. A brother who I went to middle school with, who I worked with on the medical assistant side. He was claimed that he took his own life. I'm not sure about that. Don't know any facts, but apparently, he was going through some things, depression and things like that. I spoke about that at the Temple of Anu. They allowed me to speak. If you're down, don't stay there. If you're feeling depressed, don't stay there. Because depression, the core word of depression, pressure. Things are pressing us down, weighing us down. Get up. Get up. So a lot of times you're on your hands and knees, and you got this table that's on your back, this weight that's on your back, and the only thing that you got to do is stand up and be who you are. Work your dreams. Because see, dreams are images that the Creator has provided for you. Why is it there? Why is the dream there? Why is the image there? Because it's the beginning stages of the blueprint of manifestation. Do not leave this earth without manifesting your dreams. And I say dreams plural, because you're going to have a lot of them. Work every single one of them. It doesn't matter if they're seemingly not related. It doesn't make a difference. Work everything. Do everything you want to do in this life. Think about my father, who became an ancestor January 5th this year, 2017. And, he's done a lot of things that he wanted to do in his life. And, he was young. He was only 54. came into my life, me and my mom's life, when I was 6. And, he chose to be my father. And no matter what happened, whether my mother and him were together or not, whether divorced, he stayed consistent, for 31 years. Because it was in his heart. He did what was in his heart to be a father. And I love him for that. So some of you who know me, know that that event occurred, with my father. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Those people that you love, when you do them right during their ancestral process, they talk to you. And some of you, I'll share with some of you in private conversation how he communicated with me. Now, granted, usually, and of course in scholarship, we may not discuss those things, but however, ancestral communication, which is a two-way communication, is an integral part of African tradition. And these are things that we recognize, scholar or no scholar. We all recognize spirit. I don't even care if, you have an issue with, talking to spirits and you study African culture. At some point, you're going to have to bow down and recognize spirit, because you can't be African-centered and not recognize spirit. Okay? You can't have one without the other. It's impossible. And our brother Africanus recognized spirit. Now, and I said recognize in the present tense because we recognize that, energy is neither created nor destroyed. Neither is spirit. So he's going through his process right now. And we have to make sure that, we do the proper rituals to give him that send-off. And that's a lesson for all of us. Any family member that you have, even if they're a non-blood family member, because, we don't do friends, we do family around here. Make sure you do a proper send-off. We all know what to do. We all know who to talk to. You got to pour that libation. Pour the libation. And what does libation do? Libation feeds the ancestor. In fact, I even speculate to say that watering flowers comes from libation. You just took the spirit out of it, in a sense. I'm just speculating. I didn't actually do any research on that, but that's just my personal thought. Man, I love that brother. So we have to continue to be strong. Now, being strong doesn't mean that you deny your feelings. Being strong does not mean that you hold back your tears. I'm going to say that again. Being strong does not mean you don't recognize your feelings. Okay? I'm talking about authentic feelings, not egotistic, not ego. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about authentic, organic, internal emotions that occur based, on things that you experience. Speaking of that, I would break down and cry, but I'm driving, so I got to maintain some type of control here and just rechannel that energy into this discussion. We honor our ancestors. Our ancestors are always with us. We don't do nothing without our ancestors. Brother Africanus, victorious ancestor. He's a warrior. He is a warrior. And I remember I learned from Ifadishi Jehudi while we were taking Kupagami Gumi, says that a warrior always says that today is a good day to die. In other words, we don't fear death. A warrior does not fear death. Africanus did not fear death because he's a warrior. And he is not dead. Because you are, the spirit is what you are. You know, your body, it's a temple that holds the spirit. Your temple, your body is the per nature, the hook nature, the house, the divine house, the house that houses the spirit inside of the Holy of Holies, the Jesser root. Because your spirit resides here. My Ifa people know how it is. Macomb, tradition practitioners, you know how it is. The Ba, as our brother is transforming into the Ba is the body of a bird with a human head. The spirit resides in the head. So, everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. And listening to me. I appreciate y'all. May our brother Africanus live for eternity. Ashe.